Okay, so today's lab, we're going to look at conservation momentum. We're going to have some coats bouncing off each other. There are going to be 3 coats. This is coat 1, has the thing on it. This is coat 2, it doesn't have a bouncer on it. And coat 3 is we just take this guy and we put a mass on either side, increasing the weight. I would put those numbers in. We're going to have 3 different collisions. One, I'm just going to go through all 3. Each one's going to be done multiple times. I'll give data for doing each one multiple times, but I'm just going to show each one once, so hopefully you can understand. The first collision will consist of coat 1 hitting coat 2. Well, coat 2 is initially at rest in the middle, and coat 1 has some initial velocity. A little bit. These photo gates, here and here, will measure velocity. And our general idea is we're going to use these 2 photo gates to get velocity before and after the collision, and then use that to find momentum before and after the collision. So, here we go. Put that in place. Now, I don't care about after it bounces back, but what you can see is initially this coat had momentum. This one had 0 momentum. Afterwards, this guy had momentum, and this one had 0 momentum. So we can say the momentum of this coat initial is the total momentum initially. The momentum of this coat final is the total momentum final. And we'll compare those. For the second coat, I'm going to add the mass to make this coat into coat 3. And I'm still going to leave this starting at rest. By starting this at rest, that means it has 0 initial momentum still. Get into action, stay still. And I'll come in. Now in this case, only one coat had initial momentum, but both had final momentum. So the initial momentum would just be the momentum of this coming in. The final momentum would be the momentum of that guy going this way, and the momentum of this guy going that way. Keep in mind, momentum is a vector. And so what that means is when you're adding up momentums, anything to the left view as a negative velocity and therefore a negative momentum. For part 3, I'm going to take the masses back off this, and I'm going to give them both an initial momentum. Kind of hard to do by myself, so I'm just going to yell when it's basically go, and go. They come in, they bounce, they come back out. That's going to be the last part, where both have an initial momentum coming in, both have a final momentum coming out. And we'll compare those values. I'll attach data.